we have to get very serious about chizuk in Torah. Shavuot is coming, and this chizuk is always applicable. Torah, you have to understand something. When you learn Torah, what happens? When you learn Torah, it says on Masechet Ta'anit Daf Zayin, Kol ha'osek b'Torah lishma, Torato na'asot lo sam hayim. If you learn Torah lishma, your Torah becomes what? Becomes a potion of life. That means when you learn Torah, you're guaranteed long life. Kihem hayenu ve'orech yamenu. This is our life and this is our longevity. One time, the Havetz Hayim hit 80 years old, and at that time he made a huge party. So I asked him, "What's going on?" He says, his 80th birthday. So what's the party all about? He says, Baruch Hashem, nobody could say anything. Baruch Hashem, I'm living a long life. And why am I living so long? And one of the reasons he said is why? Because he was learning Torah. He says a person learns Torah, he has arichut yamim veshanim. He has long life, he has longevity. And this is what it's saying over here. However, if you look the next line, it says, Kol Torah shelo lishma na'asot lo sam mavet. It says a person that learns Torah, if a person takes the Torah and he makes something negative, for example, let's say he learns something, and the only reason why he wants to learn it is to knock the rabbi out. Because why? He's a kofir. He said he doesn't believe. He said the reason why he learns is only to have knowledge, to knock out why he's saying wrong, why he's saying wrong, why he's saying wrong. And I'm thinking like, what? You ever hear such kfirah in your life? It says what happens? It says the Torah for this guy will come to a portion of death. Because when you're learning, you have to understand something. We're learning for one reason, one purpose only. What's that purpose? The purpose is to know Yediat Hashem, to know Torah Kedoshah. Tamid Chacham, he knows his stuff, he knows his learning, he has Yediat Torah. A person has to understand, what's the reason why we're learning? We're learning for one thing, one reason only, because Hashem told us to learn. That's the highest level. Now, if you want to learn for Gan Eden, that's also a high level. If you want to learn to get bracha in your life, that's also a high level. All these things are high levels. The only one level that the Tosafot says over here that you're not allowed, if you're doing like this kofir did, like this nutcase, where he's learning, why? So he can knock out the other person. But otherwise, just know when you learn Torah, you get long life.